Normally, I would have my little setup with all the phone cases and all of that. Honestly, this was quite a bit of a surprise. This was the last one there. As I said before, family, I had been I've been waiting on a Switch 2 since 2020. Period. I honestly consider this a Switch Pro. I don't consider it a Switch 2. Take that for what you will. Again, I've had several Switches, like 6. Family, they are lying to you. They're like, oh, don't buy it. The screen is this and that. On camera, the screen shows its flaws. But I promise you, as somebody who's physically holding it, who's had a Switch 1, a Switch Lite, a Switch OLED, multiple of them, the screen is fine, family. Like, you will not, if you are holding back because you're like, oh, I'll wait for the OLED Switch, and you have the funds to do so, you're doing yourself a disservice. From the App Store to the games themselves, they run so much better with the Switch 2. Like, to the point where I'm disappointed I didn't just get it day one. My birthday's August 9th, so I was like, I'm gonna wait. It came out in June or July. I can't remember specifically, but I was like, I'll just wait till August. As you can see, this is how the case opens up. Honestly, just because I rarely buy anything day one, because I got to see what everybody's saying about it. I don't know what these YouTubers are on. I don't know what they paid them, family, to talk trash about it. But it is awesome. Is the Steam Deck better? Probably so. But you ain't playing Pokemon and all the rest of the Nintendo games on the Steam Deck. So if you love Nintendo games, like I do, that does nothing for you. So this is how it comes. I'm gonna tell you right now, before even putting it on the system, just holding it like this. This is the protective cover. These grips feel so much better than the actual Joy-Cons. And again, this is my first time opening this. This is my first time. Actually, this is my first ever D-brand product. From the packaging, honestly, I can tell you it was worth the price. However, now that I'm actually holding it, I can confirm that it's definitely worth the price. I looked at GameStop, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, and Amazon. Those are who I normally shop with. Amazon the least, just because I'm impatient and I like to have my product like literally when I pay for it. But I digress. Yeah, nobody had anything that was available today outside of Best Buy. Period. Everything else was, we'll mail it to you, we'll ship it to you. You can wait until X amount of days later, etc., etc. So yeah, judge me if you want. At this point, I don't even care. I'm enjoying life. You should buy this. I haven't even set it up completely and unboxed everything, but I can tell you from the quality and the comfort, like the protection, it's almost $100. Yes, but I mean, again, the Switch 2 has been out less than what, 3-4 months. It's really hard to find anything out there that's like A1 quality product from a quality brand that is available, period. You can go on Amazon and you can get all of these off-brand accessories or whatnot, but we have brand recognition for a reason, period. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you guys for the views. I've learned a lot from all of you. I've learned a lot from subscribers. I've learned a lot from those who DM me saying various different things, good and bad. And I really appreciate it. It grew me, good or bad. Um, honestly, I will say this too. I am not 1000% sure that I am putting these on the proper way. I probably should have read the manual that I rarely do. I learned through experience. I could read stuff all day until I do it myself. I'm a kinetic learner, if they say. Until I do it myself, I really won't internalize the experience. How about that? All right. And it's on. Bro, look at that. Look at that back. It is definitely way more great. Bro, I can tell you, just from holding the Joy-Cons, just this alone. I've seen people, I went and searched the YouTube review of this after the fact, which I probably should have did it before the hand, but you know how we do. Most of y'all do that. Anyway, it's a human thing. Just the Joy-Con grips alone, I can't say it's worth $80, but it's definitely a good chunk of the investment. It feels way better. It feels amazing. Anyway, I digress. Let's take this. Family, you have a $500-$600 system. It's portable. It's way too easy to break it. 9 times out of 10, you don't have any insurance. Do yourself a favor, buy a case, family. I have a Motorola Edge. I love that phone, family. I hate the screen protector, but I leave it on because I do not want to have to deal with having to buy another one or replace the screen. I thought about even buying a second one just to have it as a backup. Financially, it didn't make sense. It made more sense to put a screen and case on it, period. Same thing with your Switch. I have an on screen protector that I bought with the Switch the day I got it. You're investing too much money in it, family. It looks, I think I have this upside down. Do I have it? It looks amazing. No judgment. I love the fact that you could still use the kickstand with the case because a lot of them you can't, and I do have it upside down. I just realized that. Most of the screen protectors that I saw on Amazon, most of the cases I saw on Amazon, they did not allow you to use the kickstand while you had the case on your phone, on your Switch. Oh my Jesus. It's been a long day, family. I literally haven't been asleep. I hadn't been up for hours. All praise to the Most High. Anyway, yeah, most of those don't allow you to use the kickstand while you have it in the case. This does. It says it on the box. It is true. Boom. There we go. You see it. The brand case on properly. Micro SD cards, super expensive. I guess the technology is worth it. I guess that's where we're heading in the future, bro. But I was definitely disappointed to pay damn near $70 for a micro SD card. Yeah. So the only reason I bought the Switch 2 is because my Switch OLED was debuged. Full transparency, I've pawned my Switch OLED like 3 or 4 times. And I had connects perfectly. I had Ohori Split Pad Pro on it. And so when I was taking it to the pawn shop, they assumed that it was a Switch 2. I never said nothing. So they gave me money like it was a Switch 2. One day I pawned it. I went back a couple weeks later to go get it out. Family, it was gone. They had stolen it. Period. The people that worked there took it. Period. And so I had no choice but to get another Switch because Nintendo raised the prices. And there's only a $50 difference between a Switch OLED and a Switch 2. Family, you might as well get a Switch 2. There is no reason to justify getting a Switch OLED when $50 more will get you a 2, and I'm telling you, it's worth it. I mean, the YouTubers are like, oh, the screen, oh, all of this. Listen to me. It was me, multiple children. Everybody loved it. They know me for having the Switch. I am the guy who dates the girl that has the Switch. So when I came back several months later from Atlanta and I have the Switch 2, they immediately noticed the difference in between how fast it was and the graphics on certain games. I've spent way too much money to switch to PS5 or any of the other platforms. Although I really, 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 really love Game Pass. I think Game Pass is awesome. But yeah, bro, this feels amazing. Immediately, it feels like an upgrade. We haven't even gotten to the other parts of the product. This is what I was the most interested in, which is the dock adapter. So I'm going to slide this into the Switch. I'm going to videotape it and let you guys know how it works, if it's worth it. It looks very sturdy. The build quality looks very good. So we shall see. I'm told it comes with thumbsticks. I'm guessing this is what this is. Let's see. Yes, these are the thumb grips. I saw 4. So we should see. This is a spare adhesive. This right here is the adhesive. It says it's on there clear as day. I will also link the actual D-brand video that I saw. That again, I did not watch until after the fact. So let's see what else we have here. We have, this is the adhesive that when I watched the video, I was told it goes along one of the edges. I'm assuming the bottom edge, it looks like it fits perfectly over the USB-C port. I digress. I do not know. And I think that's it. Let's make sure. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Don't screw this up. Honestly, the packaging is fire. The packaging alone will make you feel like it's worth buying. Once you actually open it up, though, to be honest with you, it's really just it reminds me of I buy Switches and I buy the GameStop grip case, and it's like $20. I bought like 3 of them. One's rubber, one's hard plastic. Same thing. I just like the extra booty on the end. I got big hands, and I like to be able to comfortably hold it. Period. And there was supposed to be a cover. There is a here it is. I already took it off. So here's the cover. I just want to put it on just to see how it looks. It is self-explanatory. As you see the thumbstick at the bottom, you see the thumbstick at the top. So you just slide it on. Again, first time ever doing this. That looks really cool, family. So you slide it on, you take the strap, and you pull it to the bottom. And now, oh wow, yeah. Honestly, I feel very secure. I feel very protected. I feel like now, okay, I could throw this in my backpack. If I'm a female, I can throw this in my purse and it's good to go. I don't have to worry about it getting scratched up. I don't have to worry about it being destroyed because, again, you want to protect your investment. If you got insurance, you still don't want to have to go through the BS of placing the claim and waiting for a replacement. It's awesome. So at the end of the day, would I get it again? Absolutely yes. You should buy it today. All praise to the Most High. Thank y'all. Be blessed. Peace.